The parents' faculty, fellow classmates, and friends.
Thank you all for joining us as we honor our students, your pride, and our village tonight for our South Atlanta 2021 Royal Coronation. I am Yara.
And I am our pleasure to welcome each of you to this annual celebration of Kings and Queens.
For those of you who are alumni, on behalf of our student body here at South Atlanta High School, we welcome you home.
This year's theme, South Atlanta Hornets, dazzling in diamonds and pearls, acknowledges and celebrates the true embodiment of change, growth, and beauty.
Highlighting the depth of our school color, purple, and its different hues representing the color of kings and queens, royalty, power, and dignity.
We are truly grateful for your presence. Hope you enjoy the coronation. Now introducing our 2021 and 2022 Student Government Association. Please stand.
I'm just a mirror of what I see. That I'm the best you are love. You're positive, motivating force within my life. Should you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me so many things have taken place before this love but if you feel all like I feel, confusion can give way now. Oh, there are times when I fall short of what I say. What I say I'm all about. But anyways, you are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Should you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know.
Say it, baby.
Tell me what it is I need to make believe. Looking on your words, trying to find a place for me. world and feel the need to wonder why. Let me know, let me see, stay up this baby.
Thank you, Sadia, for that selection. And now, we will introduce this year's 2021 South Atlanta Club Queens and Kings. These students represent the many clubs and organizations at South Atlanta High School.
Our first club queen is Miss JROTC, Johnny Johnson. Johnny Johnson was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and is the granddaughter of Nina and Aylin Haynes. She has a 3.9 GPA, participates in drills, is a current band color guard, dancer, and member, and a second-year STEM student. Her future professional goal is to attend college or the Army. She loves to dance, and the words of affirmation she lives by are, love yourself, love others, stay positive. I present to you, Miss JROTC, Johnny Johnson.
Now, Miss Hosa, Anaya Seymour. Anaya was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and is the daughter of Portia Parks. She is a fourth-year STEM student, a fourth-year varsity cheerleader, member of the HOSA Executive Board, active member of the Upward Bound Trio program, and does work in the community. Her future professional goal is to become a biochemical engineer. Her positive words to live by: grow through what you go through. I present Miss Hosa, Anaya Seymour.
Miss Choir, Sadia Shahid. Sadia Shahid was born in Decatur, Georgia, and is the daughter of Chandrika Jarrett. Her future professional goal is to become a child development psychiatrist. She loves to sing, write, and care for children. She is in the top 10% of her class, maintaining a 3.9 GPA. She is also a member of HOSA, Emory Pipeline participant, and has held the choir president title for 3 years. Her goal in life includes providing access to mental health resources for minority-based communities. Her positive words of affirmation she lives by: I can do anything I put my mind to because I was made from, by, and through greatness and prosperity. I present to you, Miss Choir, Sadia Shahid.
Miss Softball, Alexis Abercrombie. Alexis was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and is the daughter of Sonia Abercrombie. Her future professional goal is to become a general surgeon. Her positive words of affirmation she lives by: I love myself for who I am. I present Miss Softball, Alexis Abercrombie.
Miss Music, Anaya Bent. Anaya Bent was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and is the daughter of Nakia Alvin and Joshua Bent. Her future professional goal is to become a musician, actress, or model. And her positive words of affirmation she lives by: follow your dreams. Another one is, whether you win or lose, you can always come out ahead by learning from the experience. I present Miss Music, Anaya Bent.
Miss Track, Jada Madison. Jada was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and is the daughter of Cynthia Madison. Her future professional goal is to become a certified own salon. Jada is a member of the Hornets track, flag football, and volleyball team. Her positive words of affirmation: instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. I present Miss Track, Jada Madison.
Miss Volleyball, Sarah Daniels. Sarah Daniels was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and is the daughter of Samantha McLean. She is the captain of the South Atlanta High School volleyball team and a multi-varsity sport athlete. Her future professional goal is to attend Louisiana State University and major in criminal justice to become an FBI agent. She also wants to become a volleyball coach and teach the younger generation of girls where she came from to be the best players they can be. Her positive words of affirmation she lives by are: I will not stop until I am remembered. I present Miss Volleyball, Sarah Daniels.
Miss Basketball, Cheerleader Green. Selena was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and is the daughter of LaPaula and Cheerleader Green. She is a HOSA member, SBA member, 4-year STEM student, HCOM participant, club trio overbound student, and multi-varsity sport athlete while maintaining a 3.0 GPA. She is also on the top 10% of her class. Her future professional goal is to attend Kennesaw State and major in civil engineering. Her positive words of affirmation: live life with no regrets because your future isn't guaranteed. Miss Basketball,
Miss 3E, Jawara Mahmoud. Jawara was born in Brooklyn, New York, and is the daughter of Santa and Santa Mahmoud. Her future professional goal is to own a fashion brand and become a chemist. Her positive words of affirmation she lives by are: to throw myself out there, push beyond my limits, and prosper. I present Miss 3E, Jawara Mahmoud. Kanaya Woods, Miss Junior Varsity Cheerleader. Kanaya Woods was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and is the daughter of Karen Woods and Susan Iceland. She is the former Beta Club president, a new member of Emory Pipeline Program, and a 4th-year band student. Her future professional goal is to become a criminal justice lawyer. Her positive words of affirmation she lives by are: you only live once. Do what makes you happy. I present Miss Junior Varsity Cheerleader, Kanaya Woods.
Varsity Cheerleader, Coronation. Coronation was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and is the daughter of Brittany Carter. She has been a cheerleader for all 4 years of her high school career and has a 3.7 GPA. Her future professional goal is to attend Albany State University and become a traveling nurse. Her positive words of affirmation: failure would never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. I present Miss Varsity Cheerleader, Kamaya Carter.
Miss Sim, that's the me in Sim. Georgia, and is the daughter of Nicole Murray. She is a varsity cheerleader, also member, and we're UNCF participant, and a 4th-year STEM student. Her future professional goal is to attend Auburn University to major in nursing, with plans to become a travel nurse or sports physical therapist. Her positive words of affirmation she lives by: never let your setback cause you to sit back. Prepare for your comeback. I present Miss STEM, Heaven to meet you.
Mr. STEM, Anthony Mitchell Jr. Anthony was born in Decatur, Georgia, and he's the son of Anthony and Marsha Mitchell. He is a multi-varsity sport athlete, 4th-year STEM student, and he is in the top 5% of his class. His future professional goal is to become an environmental engineer. His positive words of affirmation: the blood in the continent is thicker than the water in the womb. I present Mr. and Miss STEM. South Atlanta Club Kings and Queens represent the bonding pride of their school clubs and organizations. Let's give them all a round of applause. And without further ado, truly dazzling royalty with Mr. and Mrs. Purple and Teal, grade level Kings and Queens, and our candidates for Mr. and Miss South Atlanta as they take the stage.
Miss Purple and Teal, Jasmine Thompson. She is the proud manager of the whole football team. Her goal is to remain focused, positive, and intentional with her life. After high school, she plans to attend Albany State University and major in biology. Her positive words of affirmation she lives by are: hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Purple and Teal, Jasmine Thompson.
Mr. Football, T1 Brown. And the Hornets football team, where he is the starting running back. He is also a member of our Hornets basketball and baseball team. He strives to be a successful black man who will one day make an impact and give back to his community. After high school, he plans to attend the University of Alabama and major in computer technology. His positive word of affirmation: shoot for the moon. Even when you miss the moon, you'll still land amongst the stars. Mr. Football and Miss Purple and Teal.
Miss Ninth Grade, Michaela Longino. She is a proud member of Teal Valley Flatline and a HOSA member. She is the daughter of Chandra Jenkins and Georgie Longino. She seeks peace and happiness in life and aims to help others do the same. After high school, she plans to attend Southern University and major in pre-med. Her motto is, you don't find a happy life, you make it. Miss Ninth Grade, Michaela Longino.
Mr. Ninth Grade, Thaddeus Summerall. He is a proud member of his Hornets football team and HOSA. He is the son of Jessica Clark and the late Thomas Summerall. He seeks self-love and respect in life and believes these two things are most important. After high school, he plans to attend the University of California, Los Angeles, and major in business administration. His motto is, you may face many defeats in life, but never allow yourself to be defeated. Mr. and Miss Ninth Grade.
Miss 10th Grade, Shantavius Terrell. She is a member of Best Grade and HOSA. She is the daughter of Tawana Wayne and goddaughter of Phyllis Wright. She seeks peace in all aspects of her life. After high school, she plans to attend Albany State University and major in nursery. Her motto is, you don't find a happy life, you make it. Miss 10th Grade, Shantavius Terrell.
Mr. 10th Grade, Thomas Summerall Jr. He is a proud member of the Hornets football team. He is the son of Jessica Clark and the late Thomas Summerall. He seeks to better himself by increasing his academic standing and relationships here at South Atlanta High School. After high school, he plans to attend the Jackson State University and major in criminal justice. His motto, it makes a big difference in your life when you stay positive. Mr. and Miss 10th Grade.
From Miss 11th Grade, Anaya Favors. Anaya grandmother, and colleague love. She is a great all-round student on campus. She enjoys learning new things and spending time with family and friends and helping people. She is a member of Next Gen and has participated for 3 years. After graduation, she plans to attend Georgia State University to major in biology and aspires to become a pediatrician. Anaya leaves us with two of her favorite quotes. I can and I will, and no matter what you do in life, people will always criticize you. So just do what makes you happy. Miss 11th grade, Anaya Bailey.
Mr. 11th grade, John Tez Adams. John Tez is a member of the South Atlanta football team, where he is the slot receiver and plays safety for 3 years in varsity. John Tez enjoys playing baseball and plans on joining the school baseball team this year. In John Tez's spare time, he thinks of ways he can do better in the day. After graduation, John Tez plans to attend Georgia State University and major in computer science, possibly enlist in the U.S. Army. John Tez's motto is, always make day one. Mr. and Miss 11th grade.
Miss 12th grade, Shania Curry. Shania is a proud daughter of the Curry and Victor Johnson Johnson. She is a member of the varsity cheerleading team. Shania was the former Miss 9th grade for 2018-2019 school year. She enjoys cheering and hanging out with friends at the mall during her leisure time. Tanaya is an honor roll and has maintained an AB average throughout high school. After high school, she plans to attend college to major in nursing and minor in biology and pursue her dreams of becoming a pediatric registered nurse. Tanaya lives by her quote, challenges are what make life interesting and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Miss 12th grade, Tanaya Curry.
Mr. 12th grade, Devin Gibbs. Devin is a proud son of Mr. Otis and Miss Deanna Jones. He is an all-around athlete as a member of the varsity football, basketball, and tennis team. Devin was awarded the 2019 tennis MVP of the year and the 2019 basketball MVP of the year during 9th grade. Devin has very little free time. However, he enjoys playing basketball with his 6 brothers and friends. After graduation, Devin wants to enroll in Georgia State University to study physical therapy and to pursue a career as a sports-focused physical therapist. His motto is, if something stands between you and your success, move it. Mr. and Miss Hill.
Let's give all our grade level kids this week the purple and teal and give the football a round of applause.
We would like to acknowledge some of our very special guests. Will the parents of the kings and queens tonight please stand? Thank you for the love and support of our students.
We would also like to acknowledge our visiting college and high school royal court. Please stand.
Our South Atlanta cluster family, and finally, any alumni kings and queens, we would like to acknowledge you as well. Please stand.
Thank you all for your support on this very special occasion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all been waiting for, the presentation of our royal candidates for Mr. and Miss South Atlanta. Our first candidate for Mr. South Atlanta, Jalen Ross. Jalen is the son of the youth football and history master Ross. He is a principal of this team and a member of Home and the Home Club. finds a way to find the good in bad situations. Jalen is a business owner and graphic designer. He is also a former SGA ambassador in Mr. Drama Club. He enjoys athletics and has participated in track and field. After graduation, he plans to attend Howard University to major in theater arts and aspires to become a comedian and business owner. One thing Jalen loves about South Atlanta is the teachers, because they want all the South Atlanta students to succeed and aspire to greatness. He believes the best thing about South Atlanta is the students, because we have so much potential and talent. Jalen leaves us with one of his favorite quotes: "The nightmare only ends when you wake up." First candidate from Mr. South Atlanta, Jalen White.
Our second and final candidate for Mr. South Atlanta, John Lawson. John is also the point guard of the Hornets varsity basketball team. He always finds a way to be positive and help others see the positive in their lives. John is the proud father of John Lawson III. He also enjoys participating in track and field. After graduation, he wants to attend Tennessee State University or Morehouse College to major in criminal justice and law and aspires to become a homicide detective. One thing John loves about South Atlanta is the teachers, because they help him change his mindset and accept him as family. He believes the best thing about South Atlanta is the sports and student community. John leaves us with one of his favorite quotes: "Live like there is no tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised." Your second candidate for Mr. South Atlanta. Our first candidate for Miss South Atlanta, Christiana Baldwin. Christiana is the daughter of Miss Nicky Long and Christopher Baldwin. She's a popular good student and member of high school. She always finds a way to be involved in both her school and community. She is a former Miss Tenth Grade and member of the Hornets GA. She also enjoys athletics and has participated in softball, basketball, track, and soccer. She also is over the Hornets battalion after graduation. She wants to attend Kennesaw State University to major in exercise science and aspires to become a physical therapist. One thing Christiana loves about South Atlanta is that South Atlanta feels like a second home. Teachers and coaches are always there to support. She believes the best thing about South Atlanta is the athletic department. Go Hornets! With one of her favorite quotes: "Beat the odds, do numbers, and remain humble." Your first candidate for Miss South Atlanta.
Our second candidate for Miss South Atlanta, Allison Hunter. Allison is the daughter of Camila Hunter in the North Broader Country. She is a principal business student and a member of Holy Student President Association and a current SGA president. Allison also served as the vice chair for Atlanta Public Schools Student Advisory Committee for all APS schools. She always finds a way to advocate for both her school and community through the equity projects. She is a former SGA president and Miss Drama. She also enjoys athletics and has participated in varsity tennis. She is also the president of Young Mobilizers, a social mobility organization. After graduation, she wants to attend Spelman College or Georgetown University to major in political science and journalism and aspires to become an attorney or politician. One thing Allison loves about South Atlanta is the students and how we stick together as a school community through good, bad, and ugly. She believes the best thing about South Atlanta is the opportunity South Atlanta provides to lead by serving others. Allison leaves us with one of her favorite quotes. At the end of the day, it is not what you have or even accomplished. It is about who you lifted up, who you made better. It's about who and what you've given back by Denzel Washington. Your second candidate for Miss South Atlanta, Allison.
Our third and final candidate for Miss South Atlanta, Kanaya Perry. Kanaya always finds a way to advocate and help our student athletes, as she serves as a former athlete manager. After graduation, she wants to attend Tennessee State University to major in sports medicine and aspires to become a physical therapist and entrepreneur. One thing Kanaya loves about South Atlanta is that the South Atlanta community is like a family and everyone plays an important role. She believes the best thing about South Atlanta are their athletics and fine arts programs. Kanaya leaves us with one of her favorite quotes. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our dreams. Your third
Each candidate from Mr. and Miss South participated in interviews and submitted talent videos to be judged. Tonight, our candidates have pulled numbers and will perform their talents live this evening. The candidates pulled numbers to determine the order in which they will display their talents tonight. Our candidates for Mr. and Miss South Atlanta are being judged in multiple areas: interview, platform, talent, GPA, and last but not least, popular vote. Please note, all the judges' scores have been tabulated. In a few moments, we will announce who will take the crown for Mr. and Miss South Atlanta High School for the 2021-2022 school year.
Okay, with my platform, I would ask students what do they want, and I would get them involved in such things. So let's say I asked the students, would they like a dance? I would get multiple students that want to dance to fund the dance, figure out a way to fund the dance, and it also teaches them business skills on how to raise money and how to decorate and how to manage a budget. So I'm going to help them with that. And I also want to get them involved by creating a system where basically it's a raffle system. So whenever you're caught showing school spirit throughout the school, a teacher can give you a Hornet Buck. And at the end of the week, you submit your Hornet Buck with your name, and it's a raffle, and you can win a prize such as gift cards, tablets, something to spice up the school.
And now, to the stage, Jalen Watts presenting his talent.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Jalen, nice to talk. I'm doing a poem I wrote by myself. I was born black. White people said I wasn't good enough. I was born gay. And then black people said I wasn't straight enough. I was born feminine. And gay people said I wasn't masculine enough. Don't let what they say eclipse who you are. You are unique and beautiful. You are a star.
Important issue your generation is facing and why?
Mainly, our generation is suffering from social media. Social media plays a big part in all of our students' lives because you never know what a student might be going through at home. Some students want to commit suicide because of other things kids say on social media about them and certain things.
Coming to the stage, John Walton.
All the odds were stacked against me, but I never fold. Mama's baby boy, they never get control. I can't explain the pain, my dad was shot. I can't explain the struggle, well it works, because my back was out. I started to this class, very started to drop. I can't become another number. The grind don't stop. See, it's bigger than me now. I do this for my kid. I want to be proud I was a stat head, a starting quarterback, a starting point guard, and a scholar. I've always been a leader and never a follower. Graduated senior, class of 2022, with the cap and gown. I was born to be a king. I just needed a crown.
How will you engage the South Atlanta community with your platform?
Well, for starters, I have been a part of this cluster my entire childhood leading up to now. I've participated in multiple food banks and Salvation Army donations, and I feel as if those are major community service events that shows I support my community, and I would hope that they would support me as well and come out and support South Atlanta activities and events.
And now, coming to the stage to display her talent, Christy.
I just don't get it. Why can't they see me? Why can't they see me for who I am and not what I look like? Why can't I go into stores without being stalked as if I'm gonna steal something? My skin color, for some strange reason, is a threat to you? I mean, you beat us down and get rid of us because you're scared of what you don't know. You want us to not speak out on what it is you're doing to us because you want us to be the bad guys. Well, guess what? I am tired of it. I've had enough. I mean, why can't you see me? Why can't you see me for the good person that I am that wouldn't harm anyone? Why is it that you don't even ask my name? You just assume I'm dangerous, not to be trusted. Why can't you see me?
So, how would you encourage classmates in the South Atlanta community to continue celebrating and showing their school spirit?
I would encourage my classmates and other people around the community to keep showing school spirit because I feel like school is where it should be your happy place and where you should be learning about life and not just all about work. You should be learning how to move to a different level and stage in your life, basically. And I would encourage them to come out to more events, school events, participate more in school sports, get out the house, just and enjoy their high school years because they go by very fast, very.
And now, coming to the stage, Kanaya Terry, display her talent.
Just ride a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. Just ride a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.
If you were given the opportunity to sit down with the President of the United States and any other national leaders, what issue would you like to discuss with them and why?
That's a great question. For me, I think that during the pandemic, I saw my peers being able to have to go to work and be able to not be a kid. Like you, as a child, or in this community especially, we grow up too fast. We're forced, and maybe that's social media as well, but we're forced to grow up as women, as people of color. We're forced to grow up too fast and take on the roles and responsibilities, which kind of like hinders us from our success or hinders us from being able to think about what we want to do and what we want to be in life. So I think that relates back to exposure and having the opportunity as well, because when you're distracted with a 9-to-5 or going to work, you don't have time to think about what you want to do. And that kind of hurts, but it's true. It's the reality of my community. It's the reality of where I grew up, and it's the reality that I want to change. So I think that just the idea of students not having to grow up too fast or not having to have jobs or being able to be in a community or putting parents in a position where they feel like they don't have to have their kids working. So.
Thank you. And now, our last candidate for Miss South Atlanta, Allison Hunter. Wow, there's some really stiff competition tonight. Don't we all agree? Another round of applause.
And now, Miss Maya is going to sing a special song for you.
It's times that I don't want you here. There's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna do is in the visions of your voice. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Thinking we should wait, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. I wanna kiss you, yeah. I just wanna feel you. I want you around. I want you around. You know maybe want to, but it's only you and sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around, around. I want you around, around. I want you around, around. I want you around, around, around.
Thank you, Kamaya, for that wonderful song. Now, another round of applause for our candidates. Now, who's here in the spirit weekend with the amazing spirit? Let me hear you scream. Amazing. It seems everyone here is on the homecoming spirit. Thank you.
And now, Miss Dr. Ford, could you please bring out the envelopes?
Everyone, please. Drum roll. Our first runner-up from Mr. South Atlanta is drum roll, Jane White.
And now, for our Mr. South Atlanta. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our second attendant for Miss South Atlanta is
Drum roll.
Terry.
Ladies and gentlemen, roll for our first attendant from Miss South Atlanta, Allison Hunter. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2021-2022 Mr. and Mrs. South Atlanta. And now, a message from our kings and queens, followed by an acknowledgement and closing remarks from our principal, Dr. Ford.
I just want to say I thank everyone who voted for me, everyone who was a part of this decision being made to choose me. It's such an honor. I really love all of you.
Thank you to everyone for coming out, first of all. Thank you to my family. Thank you to friends, faculty, teachers. Thank you to the judges for coming out. Y'all are lovely. Thank you, everyone. Shout out to all my boys, football team, everywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause.
Don't worry about it. We get outside.
Ain't that not just swinging?
Oh, honey, man. Now what you crying for? I'm trying to keep me. Hold you up. Say sorry. You want to fight me?
Good evening. Let's give our homecoming for a round of applause. You young ladies and gentlemen look great, so thank you for your efforts tonight. This program would not be what it is without the support and the hard work of our homecoming committee. Homecoming committee, please sing our favorite hymn to be acknowledged. So this is homecoming week, guys. So tomorrow is another great day, and Saturday at 5 o'clock is the game at Lakewood. Look forward to seeing all of you there. Kenny's room, continue to take pictures. Thank you for coming out, family, friends, parents, grandparents, loved ones. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Dear alma mater, we pledge our loyalty. Through sacrifice and lofty goals, we humbly strive for thee. Oh, alma mater, you are dear. Dear alma mater, we proudly hail thy name. Through the years of happiness, joys, and tears, we'll dedicate our lives to you. Hail to South Atlanta, we'll always praise thy name. Through the years, we'll work each day with pride and dignity. Oh, South Atlanta, we love you. Alma mater, you are dear. South Atlanta will always love you.